So give me a minute or more. I'm here to help you. Make sure that you do your exercises properly when it comes to doing things for Pilates. Now, this lying down situation or being prone on your mat is one that you need to get right so you don't put too much strain onto your lower back. Although it looks like I'm arching my back at the moment, I'm not. I've got my ribs and my hips pulled together, always protecting this section of the back here. So not just letting everything hang out, you want to still keep those ribs and hips pulled together, shortening the distance here and pulling the belly button back against the spine. Now in yoga, when you push up, usually your back is doing this and your chin is sticking out. For Pilates, we want to keep length in the back of the neck, regardless of what you're doing when you come, the rest of the body when you come up. So if you're coming up from this position here, there, keeping the ribs and the hips together, pulling your neck out of your shoulders and pulling the head away from you so you have length in the back of the neck. Okay, over here, you want to get as much space in between those vertebrae and then releasing it back down again. One thing a lot of people don't like, and they don't get it right, and they say, oh, this is hurting my back, is because they don't take note of that particular point. So please do remember that even if you're just lifting a little bit, keep those ribs and hips pulled together, even if you're flat, like this. Okay, you're not like, that's just a neutral spine there. You want to get yourself into the position where you pull the belly button up towards the ceiling, keeping the nose pointing down towards the ground. And all you're going to do from this position here is lifting up your arms and your feet, and you're going to swim. Just pretend there's a great white shark coming after you and you're swimming as fast as you can away. And you do that for about 10 seconds, release, and do another 10 seconds. You can also help yourself a little bit by getting a bit of a pull into your shoulder blades by using a TheraBand. So you'll take your arms out to the front. As you exhale and lift up, the arms come back just to touch. Once again, not this with your chin, neck long. And inhale, taking it back over. And we exhale, we're bringing it up. And we're taking it back over. And you can do a few of those. All right, the one I like specifically because it does mobilize your shoulder blades. Remember, when we talk about the shoulders, we're talking about this joint as well as those things, your little wings at the back. And you want to get those to pull back towards each other as much as possible. So when you come up, your arms are in front of you. It's kind of a bit of a alter, hang on, let me just go. So from here, we're going to take it, it's slightly like breaststroke, but it's not quite, okay? You can do the one where you do breaststroke, where your hands will come up as you go like that, and then you shoot the hands through. But I like this one because it really pulls the shoulder blades back together. So it's a slight variation on the theme. So you can bring your head and shoulders up, arms are bent slightly, and then you're going to pull those elbows back towards you so the shoulder blades touch, stretch the legs out behind you, and inhale, releasing it back down. And you're going to exhale, bringing those elbows right back so the shoulder blades pull towards each other, and inhale, releasing it back down. When you've done any of these exercises, always a good idea, first of all, putting your hands inside of the face, pressing up onto the elbows, pull the shoulders away, then keeping your core engaged, pressing yourself back gently into a shell stretch so that you get your back bending the opposite way. Pull the belly button up towards the ceiling, okay, hips down on the heels, stretch the fingers away from you, and keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in and out. Right. When you've got the hang of that, we go into a kneeling position. Now this is also just a small shoulder adjustment. You can take your TheraBand, you can do it without the TheraBand as well. I just like using it because it gives you a little bit more resistance. So you're going to hold it in the hands. Don't let go of the bands. They have a nasty habit of coming and biting you on the bum, okay, if you let go sometimes. And also make sure that you've got long hair, it's tied out of the way because these things roll, your hair gets rolled up with it. So all you want to do here is in your kneeling position, find your neutral spine. So first of all, just arch the back out, stretch it out. Now pull the ribs and the hips together, pull the head straight. Don't let your head hang down, bringing it there. All you want to be doing is sinking down into the shoulders without flexing your back. And then inhale, pressing it away. And bringing it down. And pressing it up. And sinking it down. And bringing it up. And two more. And up. And the last one. And pressing it up. And carefully remove the band. And there you go. You will feel your shoulders are doing amazing things. Now, if you can, unfortunately, I had a frozen shoulder, so it's a very difficult position for me to get into. is where you sit up against a wall, what they call rugby post. So you'll have your arms against the wall here. You can do it standing or kneeling. And you're just going to take your hands up like we were doing on our stomachs. Basically, this is the movement from when you were lying on your stomach. Taking it from here, sliding the hands down, keeping the arms in touch with the wall, then pressing them back up again. And bringing them down. And pressing them up. And bringing it down. And pressing it up. It's just getting those shoulders pulled back. Also variations on the theme. You can lie flat in the front, one arm, opposite leg coming up, pulsing. You can do the same thing facing a wall. So you put yourself flat up against a wall, one arm, opposite leg, pulsing backwards. Also works into the spine muscles. Loosens those up a bit because you'll be working across the body. Just keep doing these things. Just keep your body mobile. Get everything abducting, adducting, oiled up and stretched out. And you'll be half of the way there already.